God?
Yeah, I believe in God.
You believe in the Bible?
I don't believe in the Bible.
Why not? You don't know?
I got my reasons.
Right, deal with us. We got the Bible right here. Let's see why you don't believe it. Give me one thing. Let's deal with one thing. Give me one thing what you don't believe in the Bible.
I think it's just marketing, just to sell it.
It's just marketing, just to sell. Okay. Let me ask you this, right? Give me Deuteronomy 28, right? What happened to your people? What happened to your people, Fernando? Didn't they run this land? Didn't they rule this world, this side of the world? What happened? USA took it. The United States of America and the Spaniards, right? All these people right here that represents the eagle, the Greeks, the Romans, the Spanish, Christopher Columbus, Hernan Cortez, they came over here and conquered you, right? Watch this. Is that in the Bible? Let's see if that's in the Bible, Fernando. Read Deuteronomy 28, verse 45.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 45. Moreover, all these curses.
Fernando, was it a curse to lose your land being conquered? It was a blessing? It was a blessing to get your land took?
No.
It was a curse, right? It was a curse. So he said, all these curses, read.
Shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee.
All these curses, Fernando, will come on you as a people and overtake you, read.
Till thou be destroyed.
What happened when the Spaniards came over here? They did what to y'all? They conquered y'all. Till y'all was what? Till they was what?
Till thou be destroyed.
Till y'all was destroyed as a people.
Because thou hearkenest not.
He said, God said the Spaniards will come over and destroy you as a people and make you lose your national, your heritage, which is the Aztecs, because y'all don't walk around calling yourselves Aztecs no more. Y'all call yourselves Mexicans. He said, you're going to be destroyed because what? Because
thou hearkenest not.
Because you did not listen, Fernando. Your ancestors didn't listen. Read.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Read.
To keep his commandments.
Because your ancestors didn't keep God's commandments. Watch this, verse 49.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
Now, Fernando, where did the Spaniards come from? What side of the world? Did they come from down here? They came from Europe, right? Where's Europe? On the other side of the world, right? So God said he's going to send a nation against thee from where?
From far. From the end of the earth.
This is the end of the earth over here. Sent them from the end of the earth. Is this lining up with history? Is the Bible, did the Spaniards come from the end of the earth? Okay, so history, the Bible's lined up with history lined up with the Bible. So he's going to send a nation against you from far, from the end of the earth.
As swift as the eagle flies.
He said this nation is going to have the symbol of the eagle. Now, you see these coins? Why do you think America put symbols on their money? To let you know who they are. So
I know a story. Story that I want to tell. About a people that are living in hell. We came on slave ship. Fell from being great. As it is written. Deuteronomy 28:6-8.
You are now flying.
Southwest. Heard it's the land of the free and the home of the brave. Must have been before they made me a slave. Have you seen it? It's scenic. Full of fields where they spill blood on my folks. Acting like they ain't selling blood fruits to the poor folks.
God said a nation's going to come from far with the symbol of the eagle. You said America. What they got on their money? What is that though? What's that right there? What type of animal is that? What type of bird is that? What type of bird is that? Oh, what about the Spaniard? What type of bird is that? So what nation did God send that represents the eagle? God said a nation's gonna come and they're gonna represent the eagle. What nation represents the eagle that we just looked at? United States and who else? The Spaniards. Conquistadores, Christopher Columbus, Hernan Cortez. Wait a minute, hold on, the Bible can't be real. I see it on your face, Fernando. You like, no. Fernando, the Bible is your book. But watch this, Fernando, don't go nowhere. Watch this.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
He said you're not going to understand their tongue when they come over here. Watch this. Give me 33. Give me 33. Fernando, where you going? Where you going? Did that not happen to your people? Did your people get conquered by a nation with an eagle? Hey, sis, did your people get conquered by the Spaniards? By the Americans? Did they have an eagle? Don't they got an eagle? Represents the eagle. We just read out the Bible that a nation will come and conquer you, and they're going to have the eagle. Watch this, Fernando. Don't go nowhere. Watch this. Yep.
Verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not.
He said all your labors and all your fruits, because guess what? When Christopher Columbus came over here, this was a fruitful land. You know what Puerto Rican means? Puerto Rican means port of riches. So when they came over and seen all the fruits and all your labors, read, which thou knowest not.
Which thou knowest not, eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
The Bible says when this nation come over here, Fernando, they're going to take all your labors and they're going to oppress you, Fernando. Fernando, you used to rule this land, didn't you? Didn't you used to rule this land? Now where are you? Who ruling over you? That's in the Bible. Who ruling over you? The whole country. Who runs the country? Who runs America? What's their nationality? What's their nationality? Because they wasn't Americans. America is the youngest country. They came from somewhere. They Europeans, Caucasians, white people as we call them. God said they're going to come and oppress you always. Read.
So that thou shalt be mad.
Now start at 31. Watch this.
Verse 31. Thine ox shall
thy ox is thy what? Thy buffalo. What happened to all y'all buffalo? When the Spaniards came over, what they do to your buffalo? I'll tell you what they did, Fernando, because you're having a hard time. They killed and slaughtered all your buffalo. And then they took the fur on the buffalo that y'all used to wear to keep y'all warm, and they kept it for themselves, or they burnt it. Or they burnt it. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. I got a history book. Look at this. Look at this. This is a history book. You see this, Fernando? Did this not happen to your people? Did this not happen to your people? This is a book called The American Holocaust. This is a history book that the so-called white man wrote. Look at this. Did this not happen to your people?
Let them know.
Did this happen to your people? Why did this happen to your people? Because your people didn't keep God's commandments, so God sent a nation against you. Read 31.
Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, and thou shalt not eat thereof.
Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, and you should not eat thereof. Thine ox, thy buffalo, thy cattle. What happened to all the cattle? Where the cattle at? Huh? What happened to all the cattle? Right? What happened? Fernando, come on, rap with your brother, man. I'm trying to show you that the Bible is talking about you. The Bible is the realest book. They used this book and read it to you upside down, Fernando. They told you Jesus Christ was white. Is Jesus Christ white or black? Or does it matter? You don't think it matters? Okay, so it don't matter, right? So, did your people get conquered? By the Spaniards. The Lord said he's going to send a nation against you from the end of the earth. Did the Spaniards come from the end of the earth? So does that match up with what the Bible says? Yeah? And that was written thousands of years ago, before 1400s. You see that, Fernando? So what does that make that prophecy right there? History. History. That prophecy turned into history. Watch this. Jump to verse 49. Verse 50. Watch this, Fernando.
Verse 50.
Show me pictures of when they were slaughtering the Native Americans, verse 50.
A nation of fierce countenance.
Fierce countenance, Fernando, meaning that they're going to be ruthless. They're not going to have no care. They're going to have a fierce countenance.
Which shall not regard the person of the old.
They're not going to regard the old.
Nor show favor to the young.
Nor show favor to the young. You showing a picture where the baby getting slammed his head against the concrete? You see that? You see that right here? The baby, they're slamming our baby heads against concrete brick. God said this nation, they're not going to regard the young. Is that true, Fernando? Is that true, Fernando? So what that make the Bible? It make the Bible a history. But whose history? Your history, my history. This book is about us.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word.